temples in Central India. Clear? Now, in Central India, first of all, I want to discuss a temple which is known as Chauset Yogini Temple. This has been in news. Clear? This temple known as Chauset Yogini Temple, located in Madhya Pradesh. Clear? Chauset Yogini Temple. Clear? It's located in Mitauli village. It is located in Mitauli village of Madhya Pradesh. Clear? Now, why this temple has been in news, we need to understand. Clear? This temple has 64 chambers. This temple has 64 chambers along with one chamber, central chamber, along with one central chamber devoted to Lord Shiv. Clear? One central chamber devoted to Lord Shiv. And all these 64 chambers are in circular orientation. Clear? Why this temple is in news? Because it is said that based on the model of Chauset Yogini temple only, the old Parliament of India was planned and constructed. Clear? So the old plan was basically planned and constructed based on Chauset Yogini temple. Clear? So Chauset Yogini temple is a temple in which, clear, the Chauset Yogini temple is a temple in which, first of all, clear, is a temple in which there were 64 chambers constructed in circular form marked by huge pillars. Clear? In which the central deity Lord Shiva was placed in the central chamber, and therefore this orientation was considered to be the similar orientation of the old Parliament building in India. And just because of this old Parliament building, clear, which has been destroyed and new Parliament building has been constructed. Clear? In this Parliament building, we need to understand, clear, we need to understand that the new Parliament is based on a new model. We'll come to that. Clear? The old Parliament was constructed by Herbert Baker and Edward Lutyens. Clear? You should also know this. The old Parliament was constructed by or planned by Edward Lutyens and Herbert Baker, British architect, and Herbert Baker. So Edward Lutyens and Herbert Baker, they two contributed towards construction of old Parliament, and this old Parliament is said to be constructed on the basis of Chauset Yogini temple located in Mitauli village, which was constructed to worship Lord Vishnu. Clear? Which was constructed to worship Lord Shiv. Clear? This temple or this consideration needs to be known with respect to temples. Clear? With respect to temples in central part of India. Coming to another temple in central part of India. Clear? Central part of India. Now, before we go to other temples, there are some questions I need to answer. Questions are, sir, please clarify if Rajshekhar was court poet of Mihir Bhoj or Mahendrapal. Clear? Rajshekhar was in the court of Mihir Bhoj originally, then in the court of Mahendrapal as well. But Mihir Bhoj, Rajshekhar is a court poet of Mihir Bhoj. Clear? Mihir Bhoj gave patronage to Rajshekhar, and Rajshekhar composed several works like Karpura Manjari also. Clear? Now, another question is, sir, is Sun Temple of Konark is considered in Kushi style? Yeah, star-shaped style is a Kushi style, crucified style, which was used in the construction of Sun Temple. Gurjara Pratyahara founded by Harichand or Nagbhat. The founder was Nagbhat. Clear? Nagbhat. Clear? Then the style of Sun Temple of Modhera is same to the Kalighat architecture. To some extent, it is similar to Kalighat architecture, but again, I'll let you know why. All Sun Temple has one common thing. One common thing is that constructed according to orientation of the sun rays, so that the rays of the sun fell into this temple, and therefore it is known as the Sun Temple. So one common feature of all the Sun Temples is the Sun Temples constructed according to the alignment of sun rays, so that the rays of the sun in the early morning falls on the temple and the temple gets illuminated. That is why such temples are known as Sun Temple. Clear? It's clear. No, Gurjara Pratihara founded Harishchandra Nagbhat. Gurjara Pratihara was founded by Nagbhat first. Clear? Terapathi is a part of Shwetambar or Digambar. Terapanthi sect is a part of Shwetambar sect. Clear? Okay, next, please use map. See, if you look at use map, image and map, it will take more time. Clear? But being a crash course, we have to cut short on time also. I want to give as much coverage as possible. If I start showing you map, it will consume time. Clear? What is Rekha Deval, Pitha Deval and Khakra Deval? Clear? Rekha Deval is basically the three art styles which is followed in Kaling style of architecture. In Rekha Deval, there is basically a kind of shikhar which is constructed in curvilinear tower. Pitha Deval is pyramidal in nature, and Khakra Deval is the shikhar is not used, rather other structures are constructed. They are known as Rekha Deval, Pitha Deval and Khakra Deval. So Rekha Deval means having shikhar like structure on top. Clear? Pitha Deval means pyramidal structure on top. Khakra Deval means that having large orientation opening, and therefore the structure has large opening around the base. Clear? This is not the case with Rekha Deval and Pitha Deval. Clear? So please discuss yesterday's. I'll be discussing yesterday's test questions. Don't worry. Clear? At the end of the session, I'll be taking the test that was given to you yesterday. Don't worry. Clear? So coming to temples of Chauset Yogini temple, very prominent one. Clear? Now after the temples of central India, after temple. Clear? Now coming to another temple of central India. Clear? There's a temple known as Dashavtar temple. We had discussed about Dashavtar temple earlier also, which was constructed by Gupta rulers devoted to Lord Vishnu. Clear? Then we had Nashna Kutara temple. We had discussed yesterday. Nashna Kutara temple located in Panna district of Madhya Pradesh, and that was again belonging to the Gupta period. And the most distinctive feature was Chaturmukh Ling temple. Clear? Why is Chaturmukh temple? Because Shivling has four faces, and the Parvati temple. Clear? So Nachna Kutar temple is marked by Chaturmukh Ling temple. Why Chaturmukh? That on the rather the Shivling has four faces. Clear? And since they have four faces, this temple, Nachna Kutara temple, is known as Chaturmukh Ling temple. Clear? So Nachna Kutara, very prominent temple from Gupta period only. Nachna Kutara temple located in the district of Panna in Madhya Pradesh, which is known as Chaturmukh Ling temple. The most distinctive feature, Chaturmukh Ling temple, because Shivling has four facial projections. Clear? And there's another temple or known as Parvati temple beside this, and the whole complex known as Nachna Kutara temple. Clear?